Today, I just like to talk about how my very, very toxic relationship with one of my ex-friends has really come back to me, to come back to haunt me, and also I'd like to explain some of the allegations that have been thrown at me in my last video. Now, without further ado, let the video begin. So, I just like to address the allegations first. The first allegation, there's around, I think, 3 allegations. The one allegation is that I quote-unquote didn't get hacked and I was clip farming. If you don't know what clip farming is, it's basically where you just like say stuff like, oh, I got hacked or I got banned and stuff like that, and basically you think people are gonna just feel bad for you and they end up doing it. I didn't do that. I actually got hacked. So no, I'm not clip farming. I actually did get hacked. And it was stressful for me, but I got my channel back now, and that's all that matters. And in around 10 or 11 days, I'll be able to change my name back to TD Monkey GT and not have my name as Gorilla. Now, second allegation is that I quote unquote begged. Now, someone said, I'll put his name up right here. By the way, for all context, please do not leave hate or harass people that I mention in this video. But this guy right here shared a comment saying, don't beg on this video right here. Basically saying, could I get a community spotlight? I'm basically just telling Gorilla Tag, like saying, hey, may I please get a community spotlight? I'm not going, that's not begging, that's me just kindly asking. Begging is like, bruh, please, give me a community spotlight, I need a community spotlight, please, please, please. That's begging, bro. I'm not begging. I'm just like saying, oh, could I get a community spotlight, because I think it'd help out my channel. I think it'd be really cool. So, yeah, that's the second allegation. Now, the third allegation is scripted videos. I do not script my videos. Just a quick clear answer. I do not script my videos. All my videos are natural. I tried to do juking videos. The only reason why I haven't done juking videos in a while is because for whatever reason it's now hard to find a toxic player in a lobby to actually juke. So yeah. So those are all the allegations. Now let's get on to the toxic friend stuff. But let me give you guys some context. See, when I joined my brand new school, I met a few people, and I met 2 people in particular I'm gonna mention in this video that are the people that have done some stuff bad to me. And for the sake of this story, I'm just gonna call them Joe and Dave. Joe keeps trying to offer me. One time he offered me a tissue, like a tissue that you can get for like £2 at Tesco. I think I'll find a picture of it right here. I'll put it up here on the screen. Anyways, he offered me one of those and I said no politely, and then he just kept asking me over and over again, and he's still doing it, and it's making me uncomfortable. Like I've already said no once. I don't want a tissue. And he'll do that as well with other things, like Duolingo, this app where it's like a learning app. I don't need that because I already have like all subjects to like learn, like English, French, German. I already have all the subjects, so I don't really need to learn that stuff from Duolingo. But he just keeps going on and on and on. It's just making me uncomfortable. So if you're watching this, just please stop. And then we get on to Dave, and Dave is probably the worst one. You see, Dave, when I first met Dave, he was like alright. Like, Dave was like an alright guy. He didn't really seem that like threatening or anything. He just seemed like a nice guy. He seemed like a chill guy, if you will. But then, my friend Dave thought it'd be a good idea to to hate against my sexuality. So if you got as all you guys know, and if you guys don't know, I'm gay. And he just thought he'd say, what if I make a whole religion about not being gay? Like, where the Bible is completely against it and it mentions it multiple times. But not only that, like, truly that is, like, critically oddly messed up, but it gets worse. Much, much worse. So, Dave thought it'd be a great idea to say the N-word. And I'm not even joking, like, he actually did just say the N-word, like, bland out. I'll show you the clip. By the way, YouTube, please do not demonetize me. This is not me saying it. This was Dave, my ex-friend. Please do not spread any hate or harassment to them. This is just for content purposes and showing you why, you know, why I'm stressed and all that. So, I'm going to be playing the video in 3, 2, 1. Yeah, so there's proof of him saying it. I told him to say it. I told him to stop saying it. Sorry. So, just made a mistake there. Look, I told him to stop saying it multiple times, and he just carries on. Like, he does not care. And the weird thing is that he'll do this in front of one of my black friends, and for the sake of this story, we're just gonna call him Oliver. So he literally says the N-word to Oliver, and Oliver's kind of like completely cool with it. Like, I don't know why Oliver's so cool with him saying the N-word, as he's just being racist in front of him, and I just think it's wrong. But like, he doesn't care. Like, Dave does not care. Yeah, so Dave does not really care if he says the N-word to white people or black people. He would just say it like when people are not around, when people are around. Heck, he even said it, I think he even said it to a teacher one time. Like, not directly to a teacher, but like near a teacher. And yeah, I don't really know how to feel about that. And also, he keeps on trying to, one time Joe and Dave put me on like when I sat down at the lunch table with my friends, Joe went go, and he started a timer on his phone, and then Dave just asked me question after question after question after question, and it was just making me uncomfortable and uneasy, because I just didn't know what to say. And another thing is that I walked out of lesson many times because of Dave, but the one time is that I walked out during an assembly. Now, if you guys don't know what an assembly is, it's basically like a school meeting where everyone gets in a big hall and they talk about like what they're doing for that week or whatever, or what happened last week or whatever. So like whatever that. But other than that, he made me walk out in a thing because he in the back of the chairs that we sit in, there's like this hole like right near your right near your back private part, if you know what I mean. Your butt. So he decided that he was gonna stick his finger through that hole and just tap on my lower back, like right around. You guys can't see it obviously, but right around here is like where my is. So he just kept on doing that and doing that and doing that, and it was making me very, very uncomfortable and uneasy. And it got to the point where I wanted to cry, but eventually I was just like, you know what? I don't have to deal with this. I don't care. I care about the consequences, and I just walked out. Oh, bang! Then I get hit with consequences. So yeah, I don't know what to do. Like I said, please do not spread any harassment or whatever to these people. This is only just to tell you guys like what's been going on in my life and like what will happen from now on, and that's the question that I'm now going to answer. What's going to happen from now on, and will I quit? And the simple answer for that is I still don't know, because quitting means I lose everything, but don't quitting means I'll get stressed. But this is my dream job. Like, YouTube is my dream job, and I pretty much will never quit. So, I guess for the final answer is no. I will not quit. I'm not gonna give up because people just look down on me. Just because they look down on me. I'm not gonna give up because they are rude to me or they just like to troll me or just be rude to me or whatever. I'm not gonna give up just because people tell me I should. If I want to give up, I'll give up because if I want to, not because a ton of toxic people tell me what to do. I'm not gonna listen to them, and you guys are right. I should follow my dreams and follow what I do best, is Gorilla Tag content creation. And I'm gonna be posting a lot more long-term videos now, actually. So yeah, there's gonna be brand new videos coming soon. I'm gonna be posting a few shorts on the side, but I'm gonna be posting a lot more long-term videos, especially as now since it's my weekend. It's not my like summer break, but you get the point. It's my weekend off. So I got Saturday and Sunday. I want to make at least like 3 long-term videos, maybe like 7 shorts, so like 10 videos, and then you guys could just watch them until I make another few on the side. So yeah, I guess for now, I'm just gonna come back to YouTube, and I'm gonna be posting a lot more long-term videos. So yeah, thank you guys for inspiring me, and I'd just like to thank you guys for over 2,300 subs. Like, holy freaking heck, look at that number. My next goal is 2,500 hopefully by my summer break or during my summer break. So please make sure you subscribe. Anyways guys, thank you guys for watching. Make sure to like, comment and subscribe, and I'll see you all in the next video. Bye!